This is CTV News Channel. Thanks for being here. I'm Renee Rogers. Ontario's 4 biggest school boards are suing several of the world's biggest social media companies, accusing them of harming students and their mental health, disrupting their education, and leaving educators to deal with the fallout. CTV's Kamal Karamali is following this for us. Kamal, good to see you. Tell us more about this lawsuit.
Yeah, good morning, Renee. The 4 school boards that you're referring to there are Toronto Peel, which is a region just outside of the main Toronto area, and Ottawa, as well as Toronto Catholic School Board. They have filed 4 separate cases this morning in the Ontario Superior Court of Justice against 3 social media companies. That's Facebook, as well as TikTok and Instagram there. And so what we know is that they are suing, or seeking rather, $4.5 billion in legal damages for what they say is disrupting students' fundamental right to education. Now, the 4 school boards also say the social media products has rewired the children in thinking and the way they think, the way they behave, the way they learn. And it's also forced educators and teachers to manage the fallout. They're paying the price for, or at least they're claiming that they are forced to pay the price for some of the effects of social media and the algorithms that are prioritized on those apps. They're saying that they're asking these giants to remediate those enormous costs. And take a look at some of the costs they are claiming that they have to pay for as a result of social media apps. So they have to take part in curriculum changes, claiming that they have to pay for digital literacy courses, also mental health supports, also having to pay the price in investigating threats made on social media, as well as property damage from social media challenges, Renee. So they're saying that that amounts for these 4 school boards to billions of dollars, now once again seeking $4.5 billion in damages against these social media companies.
And Kamal, we've seen similar action elsewhere. Tell us about that, and what can we anticipate happening in other provinces?
Yeah, that's right. Well, let's start off way out west in BC, where earlier this month, in about mid-March, it was BC Premier David Eby who and his government that put forward a legislature that would give his government more teeth in pursuing some of these social media apps in a courtroom, and so that was put forward in that province. Meanwhile, just down south of us in New York City, they have actually pursued legal action against 5 social media apps, including Snapchat and YouTube as well, for $100 million in what they say are health programs and service costs each year as a consequence of some of these social media apps. Have a listen to what one tech analyst had to say in terms of the gravity of some of these lawsuits.
It feels more like a symbolic statement at this point. We've never seen a school board at any level, much less one in Ontario, take on global big social platforms. So we're in new territory here, and it's hard to tell where this is going to go. But at the same time, it sends a huge message.
Yeah, so I think a lot of analysts saying that, even if some of these school boards and municipalities and provinces don't end up getting money out of this, it sends a very strong message and also allows, other bodies, government bodies, to get on board with this trend as well, Renee.
All right, CTV's Kamal Karamali reporting. Thank you for this, Kamal.